Rideau Hall, and 27 outbuildings around the grounds. Rideau Hall's site lies outside the centre of Ottawa. It is one of two official royal residences maintained by the federal crown, the other being the Citadel of Quebec. Most of Rideau Hall is used for state affairs, only 500 square meters of its area being dedicated to private living quarters, while additional areas serve as the offices of the Canadian Heraldic Authority and the principal workplace of the Governor-General and his or her staff. Either the term Rideau Hall, as a metonym, or the formal idiom Government House is employed to refer to this bureaucratic branch. Officially received at the palace are foreign heads of state, both incoming and outgoing ambassadors and high commissioners to Canada, and Canadian Crown ministers for audiences with either the Viceroy or the Sovereign, should the latter be in residence. Rideau Hall is likewise the location of many Canadian award presentations and investitures, where Prime Ministers and other members of the federal cabinet are sworn in, and where federal writs of election are dropped, among other ceremonial and constitutional functions. Rideau Hall and the surrounding grounds were designated as a National Historic Site of Canada in 1977. The house is open to the public for guided tours throughout the year. Approximately 200,000 visitors tour Rideau Hall annually. Since 1934, the Federal District Commission has managed the grounds. The name Rideau Hall was chosen by Thomas Mackay for his villa, drawing inspiration from the Rideau Canal which he had helped construct, though the house was also known colloquially as Mackay's Castle. Once the house became the official residence of the Governor-General, it was termed formally as Government House. But Rideau Hall stuck as the informal name, and the existence of two names for the building led to some issue. In 1889, the viceregal consort, the Lady Stanley of Preston, was rebuked by Queen Victoria for calling the house Rideau Hall. It was to be Government House, as in all other empire capitals. Today, however, Rideau Hall is the commonly accepted term for the house, with Government House remaining only in use for very formal or legal affairs. For example, royal proclamations will finish with the phrase, "At our Government House." In our city of Ottawa, the site of Rideau Hall and the original structure were chosen and built by stonemason Thomas Mackay, who immigrated from Perth, Scotland, to Montreal, Lower Canada, in 1817 and later became the main contractor involved in the construction of the Rideau Canal. Following the completion of the canal, Mackay built mills at Rideau Falls, making him the founder of New Edinburgh, the original settlement of Ottawa. With his newly acquired wealth, Mackay purchased the 100-acre site overlooking both the Ottawa and Rideau rivers and built a stone villa where he and his family lived until 1855, and which became the root of the present-day Rideau Hall. Locals refer to the structure as Mackay's Castle. Even before the building became a royal residence, the hall received noted visitors, including 3 Governors-General of the Province of Canada, the Lord Sydenham, the Earl of Elgin, and Sir Edmund Head. It was said that the watercolours of Barrack Hill drove through the grounds of Rideau Hall as part of his tour of the region. After B-Town was chosen as the capital of the Province of Canada, a design competition was launched in 1859 for a new parliamentary campus. The centre block, departmental buildings, and a residence for the Governor-General were each awarded separately. The winning scheme for Government House was a Second Empire design by Toronto architects Cumberland and Storm. However, it was never built, owing to cost overruns on the construction of the Parliament buildings. In 1864, Rideau Hall was leased by the Crown from the Mackay family for $4,000 per year and was intended to serve only as a temporary home for the Viceroy until a proper Government House could be constructed. The next year, Frederick Preston Rubridge oversaw the refinishing of the original villa and designed additions to accommodate the new functions. It was enlarged to 3 or 4 times the original size, mostly by way of a new 49-room wing. And, once complete, the first Governor-General of Canada, the Viscount Monk, took residence. These additions were opposed by George Brown, who claimed that the Governor-General's residence is a miserable little house, and the grounds those of an ambitious country squire. Prime Minister John A. Macdonald agreed, complaining that more had been spent on patching up Rideau Hall than could have been used to construct the new royal palace. Nonetheless, the gatehouse was enhanced by Rubridge and the entire property purchased outright in 1868 for sum of $82,000. Thereafter, the house became the social center of Ottawa. Even Canada, hosting foreign visitors, investitures, swearing-in ceremonies, balls, dinners, gar.